Also, what I need to mention that I do use this with this product also that I purchased from my VIB Rouge, which is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Powder in the number 2. I know I already purchased the Glitter Peau powder, but I use this for a different reason. This is more for pores, pores blurring, and on my chin when I tend to get I get oily in my T-zone, should I say. So I use this in my pores area to blur out my pores and to set my chin. But this product is something else. This I use to brighten my face. So just like I said, I like to look very dewy and very brightened. The first time that I used this product in conjunction with this and this, oh my god, I had this highlighted effect that I've been looking for literally, like, I can't remember, for years, because the foundation that I used to use in the past got discontinued, and all the products that I used after that were very matte, and I was never able to find that look that made me illuminated and that made me look better than my natural self. I wanted to look like myself but better, and this is absolutely beautiful when I use it in conjunction with this and these two products as a concealer over top. I mainly use this product on my forehead, my nose. It brings light to my face, and this one will accentuate my texture. So if I use this product, I will have to place a piece of I guess called a product, and I will hide the area where I would tend to have wrinkles, fine lines and textures. I would put this over top and then blend it over, so I would not touch the area where I have textured skin. But I'm telling you, the first time that I use it in conjunction with the powder, like these products, and set my makeup over top, I was literally blown away at the effect that it gave me. I look so much brighter, but not matte. I don't like a matte look, and this is exactly the effect that I'm looking for. And actually these are the products that I have on today. So as you can see, I look very highlighted, very bright, but very dewy at the same time, and I think I look very natural in my opinion. So these are the products that I purchased, and then of course there are more. The next product that I'm going to show you is actually I'll show you this first, is the Natasha Denona Gold Palette. And as you can see, I do love to do smoky eyes, so for me this is absolutely a must. I am a makeup palette freak, and I do like very luxurious palettes, I should say. I do own the palette that Natasha Denona came out last year, which is the Star palette, which I'm going to show you right now, but I'm going to show you the gold palette first. This is what the palette looks like. It has a lot of gold undertones, as you can see, and I cannot wait to use this palette. For me, when I saw she was coming out with this, I just knew I had to have it. I do have the Star palette that she came out with last year, and again, I am a sucker for luxurious palettes. Not luxury palettes, but it has to be a palette that works well and the quality is good, it is pigmented and blends well as well. So I do have this palette, and I do highly recommend it. So I'll just show you a big comparison between the two visually. There you go. So this is Star palette and then the gold palette. So I do highly recommend the Star palette because I have been using it since last year. I purchased this on the Cyber Monday from the Natasha Denona website, because at the time the Sephora was not carrying this product already, so I had to purchase it from the Natasha Denona. And if I recall correctly, I purchased this for, I think it was 25% off. 25% off. Okay, so the next product that I'm going to show you, I have to show you this. This is so super cute. This is the Beauty Blenders. Isn't the packaging just cute? And I saw it online, and they said that was coming with the box that help you keep the beauty blenders, so I knew I wanted that. But when you see in person, it's even cuter. It's just so adorable. And the best thing about this is that this product, you can actually take it with you, but you can separate it, and you can either take half of it with you, give it to somebody else, or just keep it together. But the back has got holes so that you can leave the sponges for them to breathe and to dry out, and you can keep it clean and sanitary, which is the whole purpose of the reason why I wanted this box. So I highly recommend the beauty blenders. I use it all the time. It's one of my favorite products for applying makeup, and I highly recommend it. And for my last VIB Rouge purchase that I have is the Kevin Aucoin, the sculpting palette. I think it's the sculpting palette number 3. I have gone through the Kevin Aucoin sculpting powder in the medium. Quite a few. This will be my 4th sculpting powder purchase from Kevin Aucoin. That's how much I use the sculpting powder, and I always use the medium shade. And this is what it comes with. The packaging is absolutely stunning. It has a shift to it that is not being captured on camera, but you have to see this in person. It looks so beautiful in person. So it comes with a kind of a gift guide on how to use it. But literally, I literally bought this for the sculpting powders. Like I said, I've gone through 3 of these. This is my 4th purchase, and this is the medium shades that I normally use. It comes with a lighter shade, so I do think the lighter shades will be absolutely great for blending purposes. This one runs a little bit too brown and too dark for my liking, but in the summer I do tend to be darker, but I will have to see because it does lean a little bit brown. I could always use this as an eyeshadow, but it's mainly for the sculpting powders over here that I purchased this. It does come with a beautiful brush. I'm not really into blushes I must say, but this is absolutely stunning. I might just use on the right side here for in conjunction with you know, my sculpting powders. And it does have 2 highlighters here. I haven't tried the Kevin Aucoin highlighters in the past, but we shall see, and I will report back to you if you are interested to know on these products. And did I go through everything for the VIB Rouge? I was provided with the brush. If you reach a certain amount, you all know that you do get a brush. I did get a brush last year as well, so it is probably the same quality. I use that for blending purposes, so yeah, I'm obviously into the luxury brushes, but you know, I could always use another brush. This is super soft though, I must say. And just to finalize my purchase, I will go in with the last purchase that I got from Beautylish. It came with this packaging. I always love Beautylish packaging, and it came with all kinds of wrapping. They all fell on the floor, but I'm sure you don't need to see that. So it's Beautylish basically had an event where they would give you a $20. It's a $20 gift card. For every $100 purchases that you make. So I did take the opportunity and purchase myself 3 items here that I've been looking to purchase for a while. It is no other than the Sonia G brushes that looks like this, and it is absolutely beautiful. The craftsmanships on these brushes is just so magnificent, and the brushes are just so soft, and they are made of squirrel brushes. I believe it is blue squirrel, if not gray squirrel, but these are very high quality brushes. I do own a couple of high-end luxury brushes from Hakuhodo, Chikuhodo, and some other brushes that even made of the top brushes, which is the red squirrel. This is like the top that I've known in terms of softness, and it's just absolutely soft. There's nothing that compares to the red squirrel in my opinion. So yeah, just to give you an idea, I do know a little bit about brushes and the bristles, and I can tell you that these are absolutely high-end luxury brushes, and they're so worth it. I picked myself 3 brushes. As you can tell, I do love makeup brushes. I do apply them, and I do think that the one thing that you need to invest in is definitely your brushes, because they will make your application a lot better. And speaking of that, the first one that I want to talk about is the Sculpt number 2 brushes. So this is a complete game changer. I used it today to apply my contouring powder. I just find that the way this brush was built, it makes it so much easier to apply your powder. You can blend it as much as you want it, and you can have it as defined as you want. So I highly recommend this brush if you are into sculpting your faces with brush with powders. Then I highly recommend this brush. It is super dense and super soft. The next brush that I'm going to talk about is I'm going to talk about the pencil brush. I think this is the pencil number 1. I don't remember, but I will put the information in the details. This one is just so precise and it picks up so much products. If you're into pencil brushes, I highly recommend this one. This one is so precise and so dense that you can actually draw a winged liner with this brush. This is how precise it is, and it picks up so much product that you can just apply it super precisely. And this is more for precise application, I would say, more than blending. If you want blending, I would recommend this one here. This is for the crease. I think it's a crease too. Anyway, it's a crease brush, and I will put again the description down the bottom, the details below. But this is an absolute must. I absolutely love this brush. Usually I find that when a brush is too soft, it doesn't blend as well because it is so soft, but this brush is completely different. I absolutely love this for blending the outer corners of my smoky eyes. I'm blending for the under eye area. It is dense, but it is soft, but it is dense, and I think that's where this brush shines. It's soft but dense, and because of its density, you can actually blend the product very easily. It is a completely game changer as well for me in terms of blending, only because I love it so much. I find that it makes my blending easier because I do have sensitive lids, and I can't just continue to go back and forth with an eyeshadow brush that is going to irritate my skin. I did purchase some other brushes in the past, but like I said, if it's too soft, it's not going to blend as much. So you need a combination between the softness and the density of the brush for it to work, and I absolutely love this brush. It just blends beautifully, so I highly recommend this brush, and it is so perfect for blending your under eye area as well. Yes, highly recommend. So I think this is it. So I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it for you. Like I said, I wanted to switch things up a little bit, make the content a little bit different for a change. Plus I do enjoy beauty and fragrances very much. I do intend to have more unboxings coming up for you during the Christmas season, because I will be taking some vacation and will have some time to record videos for you. I did just make another purchase for which I'm waiting for it to arrive, and I do believe that it should be here by now, so I am going to call the boutique and pick it up. So I will have an unboxing video for you very shortly. I don't know when it will be up, but it will be up. So this is it. Please remember to like my video, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Instagram. And if there are any products that you would like me to review in full and give you a more in-depth review, then please do let me know. I'll be more than happy to do the video for you. So this is pretty much it this time. So I do wish you a very good day, and I will see you next time. Bye.